Home sales are up week over week. In this video, I'm going to break down the Tampa Bay Area housing market for the last 7 days. Let's go. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Josh Bryan, and I'm your local Tampa Bay Area real estate expert. And every Monday, I upload a video of what's going on in the Tampa Bay housing market over the last 7 days. And I start with single family homes, and then I go into townhomes and condos, and I cover Hillsborough County, Pinellas County, Pasco County, and for single family homes, I also include Hernando County. So enough talking, let's dive on in. First with single family homes in Hillsborough County. There were 299 new homes that hit the market last week. That was down from the previous week. Of those, 16 were below $250,000. 181 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 84 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there was 21 above $1 million. There was 590 price reductions. That was also up from the previous week. 15 of those were under $250,000. 380 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 174 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there were 25 above $1 million. And there were 308 homes that sold last week. That was up from the previous week. 24 of those were under $250,000. 201 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 77 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there were 11 above $1 million. And there were 346 homes that went under contract last week. That was down from the previous week. 24 of those were under $250,000. 230 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 79 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there were 17 above $1 million. So for on a net inventory basis in Hillsborough County last week, inventory actually fell. There was only 299 new homes that hit the market, while 346 went under contract. All right, so let's cross over the bridge to Pinellas County. There were 213 new homes that hit the market last week. That was up from the previous week. 6 of those were under $250,000. 125 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 65 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there was 20 above $1 million. There was 369 price reductions. That was down from the previous week. 15 of those were under $250,000. 206 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 105 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there were 45 above $1 million. There were 173 homes that sold last week. That was up from the previous week. 14 of those were under $250,000. 101 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 48 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there were 14 above $1 million. And there were 219 homes that went under contract. That was down from the previous week. 16 of those were under $250,000. 128 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 63 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there was 15 above $1 million. So same story in Pinellas County. Inventory on a net basis fell just a little bit. 213 new homes hit the market, while 219 went under contract. All right, so let's head north to Pasco County. There were 199 new homes that hit the market last week. That was down from the previous week. 28 of those were under $250,000. 130 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 40 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there was 4 above $1 million. There was 392 price reductions. That was down from the previous week. 67 of those were under $250,000. 261 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 63 were between $500,000 and $1 million, and there was 5 above $1 million. There was 197 homes that sold last week. That was up from the previous week. 38 of those were under $250,000. 113 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 45 were between 500,000 and 1 million, and there was 2 above 1 million. And there was 200 homes that went under contract. That was down from the previous week. 42 of those were under $250,000. 131 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 27 were between 500,000 and 1 million, and there was 2 above 1 million. So same story in Pasco. Inventory on a net basis fell only by 1, but there was 199 new that hit the market and 200 that went under contract. Up in Hernando County, even a little bit further north, 76 new homes that hit the market. That was up from the previous week, with 9 of those being under $250,000, 57 between $250,000 and $500,000, and 10 between $500,000 and 1 million. There was 129 price reductions. That was down from the previous week. 12 of those were under $250,000. 108 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 8 were between $500,000 and 1 million, and there was 2 above 1 million. There was 55 homes that sold last week. That was up from the previous week, with 11 of those being under $250,000, 41 between $250,000 and $500,000, and 4 between $500,000 and 1 million. And there were 56 homes that went under contract last week. That was up from the previous week. 13 of those were under $250,000. 39 were between $250,000 and $500,000, and 7 were between $500,000 and 1 million. So that's the numbers for the single family homes for last week. In the comments below, let me know, are you here for the single family homes, or are you more interested in the townhomes and condos? All right, so let's get into the townhomes and condos and go back to Hillsborough County. There were 95 new townhomes and condos that hit the market last week. That was up from the previous week, with 33 of those being under $250,000, 54 between $250,000 and $500,000, 6 were between $500,000 and 1 million, and there was 3 above 1 million. There were 124 price reductions. That was down from the previous week. 26 of those were under $250,000. 80 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 16 were between $500,000 and 1 million, and there was 3 above 1 million. There were 104 that sold last week. That was up from the previous week. 27 of those were under $250,000. 52 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 10 were between $500,000 and 1 million, and there was 15 above 1 million. And there were 100 that went under contract. That was up from the previous week, with 44 of those being under $250,000, 44 being between $250,000 and $500,000, 11 between $500,000 and 1 million, and 2 above 1 million. And inventory on a net basis for townhomes and condos in Hillsborough County fell last week. 95 new hit the market, 100 went under contract. All right, so over in Pinellas County, there were 157 new townhomes and condos last week. That was down from the previous week. 61 of those were under $250,000. 57 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 32 were between $500,000 and 1 million, and there was 12 above 1 million. There were 186 price reductions. That was up from the previous week, with 68 of those being under $250,000, 77 between $250,000 and $500,000, 35 between $500,000 and 1 million, and there were 8 above 1 million. There were 120 that sold last week. That was up from the previous week, with 57 of those being under $250,000. And I apologize if you can hear the leaf blower in the background. 39 were between $250,000 and $500,000. 21 were between $500,000 and 1 million, and there was 5 above 1 million. There was 139 that went under contract. That was up from the previous week, with 70 of those being under $250,000, 47 between $250,000 and $500,000, 18 between $500,000 and $1 million, and there was 7 above $1 million. All right, up in Pasco County, there was 52 new homes they hit the market last week. That was up from the previous week. Man, 9 of those under $250,000. 43 were between $250,000 and $500,000. There were 32 price reductions. That was down. 6 of those under $250,000 and 26 between $250,000 and $500,000. 49 sold. That was up from the previous week. 14 of those were under $250,000. 35 were between $250,000 and $500,000, and 38 went under contract. That was down from the previous week, with 12 of those under $250,000 and 26 between $250,000 and $500,000. So there are your numbers for the past 7 days. And I might have to cut this short. All right, sorry about that. Let's try to get this finished up. So those are your numbers there for the last 7 days. If you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I would love to be a resource for you. My contact information will be in the description below. Until next video, take care.